Half of all new businesses collapse within 5 years. That is the Bureau of Labor Statistics talking. And yet, right now, someone working a register at a gas station in Tulsa is building a business on her phone between shifts. Someone else in a corner office in Manhattan just sold his third company and still cannot sleep at night. 20 businesses. 5 floors. Poverty to empire. Most people never make it past the second floor because nobody told them what is waiting on each one. Until now, think of building a business like constructing a building. Floor 1. The basement. Dark. Cramped. Nobody sees you. Floor 5. The penthouse. Panoramic views. But the wind hits different when you are that high up. Every floor demands more from you. More risk. More skill. More sacrifice. And every floor has a price most people do not see coming. Let us start in the basement. Floor 1. The basement. Side hustles that actually pay. Meet Keisha. 24. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Convenience store mornings. $28,000 a year. After rent and groceries, $180 left each month. She is not broke because she is lazy. She is broke because the math does not work. Business 1. Print-on-demand phone cases designed on Canva. Cost $8. Price $22. According to Statista, this market hit $6.2 billion in 2022. Business 2. Cleaning service. Using clients' supplies. $120 per deep clean. 3 homes a week. $1,440 a month. The Small Business Administration reports cleaning businesses have some of the lowest startup costs in any service industry. Business 3. Digital template packs, selling $5 to $15 each on autopilot. Business 4. A refurbished vending machine near a laundromat, pulling $200 to $400 monthly. The dark side? The danger is not failure. It is comfort. Keisha could run these forever and never leave the basement. The ceiling is low. The income is real but capped. According to the Kaufman Foundation, only 14% of side hustlers ever go full-time. 14%. Floor 2. The ground floor. Solo founder. Andre. 29. Chicago. Former warehouse supervisor. Laid off during a restructuring wave. Instead of chasing another paycheck, he asked a different question. What if he learned how to start a business? A real one? Business 5. Mobile auto detailing. $600 in equipment. $150 per car. 4 cars a day. $3,000 weekly gross. 70% margins. Business 6.
Look what we got today.
Niche subscription boxes for dog owners.
Go ahead.
$35 monthly. 200 subscribers in 6 months. $7,000 recurring. The subscription e-commerce market crossed $38 billion in 2023, according to McKinsey. Business 7. Handyman repairs at $75 to $150 per visit. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 6% growth through 2032. Business 8. Online basketball coaching. $50 an hour. 10 sessions a week. $2,000 a month. The dark side. You are the business. When Andre gets sick, revenue hits 0. No vacation. No benefits. No 401k. And the loneliness is real. No co-workers. No water cooler talk. Just you and a to-do list that never ends. This is the floor where people burn out or break through But here is what nobody tells you.
Looking excellent across the board.
What happens when your solo business
And the
actually
new
works
logistics
and you
system
cannot
is
handle the
handling
volume alone?
perfectly.
Floor 3. The Mezzanine. Small business owner. Priya. 34. Austin, Texas. Skincare brand. Started in her apartment 2 years ago. Now a team of 5. 400,000 in revenue. She thought this would feel like winning. It does not. Business 9. A cleaning agency with employees and a scheduling app. 350,000 a year. 18% margins. Business 10. Direct-to-consumer skincare.
It
Cost
costs
$480 to make.
$480 to make.
Sells for 38.
Sells for 38.
But one slow month
20,000
means
sit
20,000 in unsold inventory.
Learn how to manage
Business
this
11.
in Business
Online
11.
education.
The
A
growth
former
here is
teacher
directly
built
tied
a
to the updates we made in the second
$300,000 a
quarter.
year
Our students are responding
licensing
very well to the
exam
new
course.
format.
Business 12. A food truck grossing 20 to 50,000 monthly, according to Ibis World. The hours are brutal. Floor 3 is where you stop playing at entrepreneurship and start managing humans. Humans
Here
who
is the
get sick,
finalized
cheat,
contract.
steal,
Welcome to the team.
complain, and occasionally do something brilliant that saves your quarter.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited.
Priya hired her
to
first
start.
employee with excitement. She fired her second with a knot in her stomach. The mezzanine is the most dangerous floor because it feels like progress, but runs on razor-thin margins. The next floor, the salary jump is almost obscene. But so is the price tag. Floor 4. The corner office. Scaling CEO. Diane. 46. Atlanta, Georgia. 12 franchise locations. Revenue above 5 million. Has not served a customer in 4 years. Her calendar is board meetings, investor calls, and quarterly reviews.
The
Business
data
13.
confirms the
Multi-unit
strategy.
franchise ownership.
With the capital secure,
350,000 initial investment. Break even at 14 months.
7 units operational
By year 5,
by year 5.
7 locations. The International Franchise Association reports franchise output exceeded 800 billion in 2023. Business 14. A software-as-a-service scheduling tool.
This
$49
clause here
per salon.
confirms the
2,000 users.
$8,000 rate for the
98,000
larger
monthly
unit.
recurring.
Okay.
Business 15.
Let's finalize
Commercial
the
real
terms
estate
and send it
subleasing.
over.
3 to 8,000 monthly per property. Business 16. A healthcare staffing agency netting up to 22,500 per nurse placement. Now here is the part most people skip. Golden handcuffs. Diane earns more than she ever imagined, but cannot step away. Her marriage is functional but hollow. Her husband calls her the CEO at home, and it stopped being a joke 2 years ago. She sees a therapist every 2 weeks, not because something is clinically wrong, because the pressure has no other outlet. At this level, you do not work in the business. The business works on you. According to a Gallup study, business owners working over 50 hours a week report lower well-being than their salaried peers. Floor 5. The Penthouse. Empire Builder. Ray. 55. Manhattan. 3 exits. Net worth north of 20 million. Sold his last company, a logistics tech firm, for 42 million. Kept 18 million after taxes, legal fees, and investor payouts. Business 17. Angel investing, 50 to 250,000 per company. 9 of 10 fail. The one that hits returns 20x. Business 18. A holding company with minority stakes in car washes, laundry, and pest control. He installs operators and reviews quarterly numbers. A portfolio, not a job. Business. 19. Intellectual property licensing. A patented component for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. 380,000 a year in royalties. Untouched for 6 years. Business 20. Mixed-use real estate development. One Nashville project. 18 months. 2.3 million profit. Capital at risk, 4 million. The Penthouse is quiet. Ray's first wife left during his second company. His adult kids are polite but distant. His oldest friend told him last year,
but we have
quote,
to address this now.
"You have become
before it
hard
gets
to talk
worse."
to." End quote. He did not argue, he just did not know how to fix it. He has a succession plan for every business asset he owns. He does not have one for his personal life. Building an empire solves the money problem. It does not solve the meaning problem, and if you make it here, without solving that earlier, the view from the top is just expensive loneliness. So, 20 businesses, 5 floors. One question left. The floor you are on matters less than the direction you are moving. Keisha in the basement is not failing. She is learning. Andre on the ground floor is not struggling. He is building. Priya on the mezzanine is not stuck. She is choosing. Diane in the corner office is not trapped. She is deciding what she is willing to trade, and Ray in the penthouse is not lonely because he succeeded. He is lonely because he forgot to build something that does not show up on a balance sheet. The real question is not which of these 20 businesses will get you out of poverty. It is this. Once you are out, what are you building toward? Because poverty is not... Sometimes it is about time, sometimes it is about purpose. And sometimes the richest person in the room is the most bankrupt in the ways that count. Which floor are you on right now?
Luxury of the suburbs,
Drop your number in the
others
comments.
prefer the unparalleled extravagance
No
of an
judgment.
ocean view breakfast served by a
Just
private
clarity.
chef.
If someone you know is stuck in the basement and does not see the staircase, send them this video. Sometimes one conversation changes a trajectory, and if you think choosing the right business is hard, wait until you see what happens when it starts making real money. Our next video breaks down every level of wealth, from your first $1,000 to your first 10 million, and what each level actually feels like to live. You do not want to miss that one.